The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Here's the doctor. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Buford is out there with Weber. Then it's Garbage Man. Then it's the Machine. And it's Jensen in at the one spot. Opening night is upon us. Every team looking to come out of the gate strong. As we know, only half are going to get to the end.
Don't tell them that, Kevin.
I know you can't.
Let it breathe a little bit.
Yeah.
It is a long season. The teams, as we've seen in the past, sometimes what we're watching here tonight, 6 or 7 members of that team might not be on it come February. So got to temper your expectations. Watch the way guys have maybe improved from last season coming into this season. Excited about young teams and the opportunity of their potential, but things can change quickly in this league.
But don't you love the optimism at this time of year?
No doubt about it. Everybody's fired up for the opportunity to show what it is, especially as a player, what you worked on in the offseason to bring it to the hardwood and show your coaching staff the type of work you put in.
Here is Garbage Man. Passes it to Buford. Here's the Machine. There's the pass to Jensen. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Garbage Man. Shoots. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Taken away. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Flowers. Brady. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Passes it to Jensen. Kicks to Buford. 6 to shoot. Fires it up. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10 on difficulty, that's an 11.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike D'Antoni. David, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, it's all about pace tonight. He said, quite frankly, I don't think they have the speed to keep up with us. So the more we run, the better off we'll be. Power against speed tonight, Kevin. We'll see who wins. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here is Garbage Man. The pass to Jensen. Weber with it.
Two shots, gentlemen. Two.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. 2 shots. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Farrell, guarded by Weber. Here's Grady. The 19-footer is on the money. Little General's got his second bucket.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Now here's Buford. The putback. clanks the putback jam.
And 1 for 5 is a tough way to start the game, Kevin. They got to get it going.
Sinks that one from the post.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Goose. Pass to Sharp. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Hickman passes to Farrell. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
For 3. That one, no good. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Here's Goose. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Farrell. Shoots over Buford. Farrell gets the bucket. Farrell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Garbage man, the pass to Buford. Here's the machine. Pass to Jensen. Good on the 3-point shot. Goose has got 5 points so far.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
Here's Captain Clutch. And the pass to Hickman. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 5 points in the game.
A little tit-for-tat action going on the back-to-back trades.
Yeah, a little gamesmanship from range could force both defenses to maybe extend out a little further.
Pass to Jensen. Inside. The shot, no good.
And a little frustration now, missing on the catch and flush.
Yeah, sometimes the easy play is the right play. You take a chance and you go for that big finish.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's Buford. Tries a 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. To the left wing. Here's the doctor. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Flowers. Clock at 6. Here's the doctor. And there's the pass to Little General. Here's Miracle Man. Here's Farrell. 6 points for him. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Oh, you just relish those kind of opportunities. And the defense got lucky, but they need to guard that area of the floor a little bit better. You cannot give players that kind of positioning, and the defense also late in trying to alter that shot.
Let's talk about team defense, Brent. To develop trust, it seems like guys have got to communicate on the floor.
I talk to my friends often who ask me about playing an NBA game and playing defense. They first start with saying that I didn't play any, but the second
They're wrong.
The second
They
thing that
are
we
wrong.
get, but the second thing we get to, Kevin, is talking about really how intricate good defenses can be. You talk about communication, that's one thing, but throughout the course of the season, you build so much sweat equity on defense and trust by knowing that somebody's going to be behind you, hearing that voice consistently, but positions on the floor where you almost develop play sets as a defensive team. Now, when you reach that level, that's the upper echelon, but that's when it really gets fun to be down on that end, to shut a team down, to keep a crowd quiet. Defense always begins with great communication.
So many things. Rotations and playing angles. And having the guy in back, you know what you can do well, what you can't do well if you're ahead of him.
Well, that, Kevin, and also great teams who are adaptable to make changes on the fly. All of a sudden, a dead ball, coach calls out a different coverage. You want to mess up the team's rhythm on the other end. And 5 guys, they snap to it and can carry out that defensive assignment in one play call. That's great defense.
Hill kicks to Fox. It's back to Hill. There's the triple. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's the doctor. He has 5. Pass to Hill. Here's the doctor. Tipped away. Here's Big Smooth. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Hickman. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. The doctor's got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Big Smooth. Fade away, and that one drops for him. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's the doctor with the shot and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
And a miss there on the triple. Gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. 1:27 left here in the first quarter. Here's Brady, and he lays it straight in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here is Hill. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Fires from 14. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Brady. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Okiti. He's guarded by Hill. Just 4 to shoot. Here's T. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Being 47% from the field to start things off. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. T's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You can blame some poor defense on that play. Just a total breakdown. Got to at least contest at some point.
16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's the doctor. 7 points in the game to stop the run. The shot, no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The away team, they're up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, you saw it. That barrage of threes has them grooving here after 1.
Well, they found a little bit of space out there on the perimeter, and they have a shared confidence right now. That tends to breed some success for this team.
Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. They've got Hill. Doc is out there with Champ, and it's Fox, and it's Hickman in at the point. T, the pass to the natural. And the 3-ball is good. The natural's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Being 43% for the game. T is out there with the waiter. Then it's Big Smooth. And it's the natural. And it's Brady in at the 2. Fox passes to Singleton. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Singleton's got his first points in this one. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. We've got Champ, Doctor out there with Fox. Then there's Hill, and it's Singleton in at the center. Here's Sweetney. Misses the 3. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. We've got the natural. Big Smooth out there with T. Then there's the waiter, and it's Brady in at the 2 spot. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's the natural. Shot from 12. Rebound by Singleton. The natural's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And Hill has it in the corner. No good on the triple. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Traveling has been a concern for the NBA for a while. For a purist like you, do you like that?
Well, you got to get from city to city, Kevin.
I don't think that's the kind of traveling I'm talking about here. Yes. I only ask you pay attention.
I'm sorry,
that's all. It's a simple request.
Yeah, they're doing a better job. Some get away with it more than others. How's that?
What an answer. Thank you, Brent. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's the doctor. He's got 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Fox. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I'm not sure why anyone would leave him alone at that range. Head scratcher.
Here's Big Smooth. Passes it to the natural. To the wing on the left. Here's A-Train. He's guarded by Hill. 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Farrell's checked in for the doctor. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Farrell kicks to Fox. Back to Farrell. Singleton in the corner. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Singleton's got 4 points now in the quarter. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's the natural, guarded by Fox. Weber. And Blackman pulls it down. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Feeds it to Singleton. The 3 from Hill. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. T, the pass to Hansen. That one falls. Big Smooth got 5.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wentz.
Yeah, this is the feel of a player to use his body to keep the shot from being blocked. Excellent work there.
Now, here's Fox. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Hansen. Pass to the natural. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Tries to keep it alive. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Here now is Weber. Puts it up off the inbound. Connects. The jumper drops.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job in challenging it.
Here's Farrell. He's got 6, and Hill has it in the corner. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
The natural, the pass to T. Sinks that one from the post. He has 5.
And right now, the game plan seems to be working.
It looks like this team has finally gotten into the club and found its rhythm, trying their best to pull away.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
He kicks it to Weber. Here's Big Smooth. He's got 5. Rebound by Singleton. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the basket by Hill. Here's the natural. Passes it to Hansen. Here's Henry, guarded by Fox. Kicks to Weber. And the pass to T. Offensive rebound. Here's Henry. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Little Jenny. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
First trip to the line for him here.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one drops. The machines check in for the waiter. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here is Garbage Man. Passes to Jensen. Good work defensively by Bailey. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And here is Fox. To the inside. No good from Baylor.
Well, important to get great balance if you get bumped on your way to the basket. Still something that every player tries to get comfortable with.
Cranes it from beyond the arc. And it's 8 points for T.
You could see some miscommunication on the defensive end of the floor that time. No excuse for letting a player get that good a look on that possession.
Here's Farrell. He has 6. Here's Fox. No good from the wing.
You just can't find the bottom of the net right now. He's looking frustrated. This quarter has been a bit of a nightmare for him.
Here is Garbage Man. Out to the wing. Shoots the 3. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Six to shoot. Baylor passes to Flowers. Fox kicks to Farrell. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here is Garbage Man. And the pass to T. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Captain Clutch. There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Here's Farrell. Buford covering. Baylor's shot is off. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Down low. A baseline J. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Flowers the pass to Fox. Pass to Little General. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Being 41% for the game. There's a minute left to play in the first half. Here's the machine. Passes it to Garbage Man. On the mark with the 15-footer. Garbage Man's got his second bucket of the game to go. Being in the second quarter's been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Farrell kicks to Baylor. In the corner, Farrell. A 15-footer, and Little General gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The doctors checked in for Farrell. Guys, a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gale, and that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Garbage Man's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's the doctor, 7 points in the game. A pass to Fox. They could use a bucket, and the layup is good. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he's like a carpenter out there. Great floor awareness. Zipping the ball over to his teammates with ease.
And so it's the visiting team. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Alvin Gentry. Coach, you're leading at the half. What will you continue to emphasize to your team?
Well, I mean, defensively, we still have to be good. We got to rebound the basketball. And then we've got to continue to push the basketball and score offensively.
We'll see if you can keep that going in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You know what, Ernie, I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, I think their problem is rebounding, Ernie. You know, when you're trying to come back in a game, every possession counts because each possession can turn into points, and you need to cut that deficit quickly.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
And we saw his work over the first 2 quarters, really pushing the action and consistently finding the open man.
And the offense is at its best when they get him the ball. Every time down the floor, maybe one touch to ignite the offense.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Captain Clutch is out there with the doctor. Then there's the Miracle Man, and then it's Little General, and it's Farrell. In at the small forward. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Now, here is Weber. Off target on the outside leaner.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
The pass to Hickman. Here's Farrell. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Farrell's got 8 points. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Goose. Ball's knocked loose. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Being 43% from the field. He kicks to Weber. Pass to Jensen. Here's the machine. Here is Garbage Man. 6 points for him. Goose, the pass to Garbage Man. 4 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And no good that time. Being around 40% from the floor here. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Here's Farrell. Buford covering the offensive rebound. Good on the bucket. Miracle Man's got 4 this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Goose, the pass to Weber. Here's Goose. Here's Captain Clutch. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Snatched up. Brady. Good D by Weber.
Oh, and the D did not make that any easier. Can't fault the shooter for missing. That's a tough shot. And they just cannot seem to get it going so far in this half, missing their first 3 shots.
Here's the doctor. He's got 7. Passes it to Flowers. Second chance shot. Plays it up and banks it in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Kicks it to Buford. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And the pass to Sharp. Here's Gale. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track. And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, we talk about the D. Let's credit the offense. He attacked right there from the moment he saw the opening. not letting the defense react.
And one thing they'll discuss are their defensive rotations. The other is in the matchup.
We're seeing very little help defense on the inside, and even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
So both teams making some changes here. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The shot's good. 7 points for Goose.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Here's the doctor. 7 points in the game. Pass to Farrell. Over Sweetney. Farrell gets the bucket. Farrell's got 6 in the quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Here's the natural. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the lead.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Outside Hill. Pass to Farrell. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 6th rebound on the night. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Weber's got 5 points so far.
And that is one thing he does very well. His intensity on the glass helps lead to these high percentage putbacks for his team.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. On Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings. Then on Tuesday, the Los Angeles Clippers will come into town.
And for the matchup with the Jazz, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And the first one at the line is good. Fox, he's checked in for Farrell. And so he makes both from the line. Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Passes it to Weber. Here's Goose. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 9 points in the game so far. Now Fox. It's Hill on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Goose, the pass to the natural. Here's Big Smooth. Rebound by Singleton. Singleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks to Hill. Now the pass to Singleton. Here's Freeman. Weber pulls it in. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pass to Hansen. Back to Weber. 5 on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Two shots.
The first one falls. Champs checked in for Singleton. That one is no good.
Well, the team is still up despite him struggling, so hopefully he'll find his rhythm.
Hill, no good.
But his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight. He's got to find his rhythm and find it fast.
Big Smooth, the pass to Weber. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
One shot, gentlemen.
That free throw good from Weber.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Miracle Man. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Hickman. Nice shot from the wing. Doctor's got 9.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's the natural. He's got 5. Here's Brady. Hill pulls it in.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
Yeah, just too anxious to try and make something happen out there. This is about the team, not about you.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You got to love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. The natural, the pass to Brady from the baseline. And Blackman pulls it down. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes to Hickman. He kicks to Hill. Over Hansen. Hill, no good. Being for the game at 42%. Here's the natural. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Now, here's Fox. And there's the pass to Hickman. Outside Hill. Here's Blackman. Hits the three-point bomb.
It's foolish leaving anyone that wide open from outside the arc. The D has got to be better.
Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Pass to Brady. Here's T. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 11.
Oh, a little punch, counter-punch action. Neither side flinching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Fox. Weber pulls it in. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Hill left side. To the paint. Here's Fox. Can't hit from in close.
He seems to be forcing just a little bit out there. He needs to play a little calmer, a little smarter, with a little bit more poise if they're going to win this one.
Here's the natural. He has 5. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
I love the pace he's playing with, letting his offense come to him naturally and then building upon this lead for his team.
Now, here's Fox. He's guarded closely, and the basket by Hill.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Passes it to T. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
He can't make a thing out there right now, guys. If he keeps this up, don't be surprised if his team gives up this lead.
Hill. They get it back. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. 13 points for Miracle Man.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
The pass to Brady. From 8. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The away team, they're up by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Being around 40% from the floor here. T is out there with Buford. Then there's A-Train, and it's Garbage Man, and it's Sharp in at the 5 spot. Back to Fox. Pass to Flowers. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
I'm just wondering why the defense is laying off. Luckily, they didn't pay for their mistake.
Garbage Man, the pass to Brady. Here is Garbage Man. Pass to Brady. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Flowers the pass to Fox. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Farrell's checked in for Champ. And it's tied up with that one. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Here's A-Train. Here's T, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
One shot.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Fox kicks to Farrell. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Baylor, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Baylor at the line for two.
And he knocks down the first one. Goose, he's checked in for A-Train. And so Baylor nails both of them. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Goose. The pass to T. And it's Fox with the rebound. Pass to Flowers. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. To the inside. No good with the layup. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Now, here's Fox. He's tightly guarded. And the layup's good off the glass. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Here's Goose. Passes it to Garbage Man. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Captain Clutch. A pass to Fox. Here's Captain Clutch. Misses the step-back jump shot. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Here's Goose, guarded by Fox. It's rebounded by Farrell. Now, here's Fox. Tight defense on him. A putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's the machine. The pass to Jensen. Five on the clock. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Farrell. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points. Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Alvin Gentry told his team during the break. He's not satisfied with their effort level. He said, we're not hustling out there, guys. We are not going to win that way. I promise you. We've got to get after it. We'll see how his team responds.
Here is Garbage Man. Doesn't get it to drop for him. It's a 5-point game. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Hickman. And Buford pulls it down. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to Garbage Man. And there's the pass to T. Here's Jensen. And that time, also a missed shot.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
So good at picking his spots. He always knows exactly what the team needs from him offensively. That's why they hold the lead.
Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Farrell. Buford covering. That shot off.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Here's Farrell. Buford covering. Farrell can't hit.
Oh, you just relish those kind of opportunities, and the defense got lucky, but they need to guard that area of the floor a little bit better.
Pass to Jensen. Kicks it to Buford. Just 5 to shoot. To tie it up. It's rebounded by Farrell. Farrell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Flowers the pass to Farrell. Passes to Flowers. Now Singleton. Here's Grady. Drills it from outside. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Goose. And there's the pass to Garbage Man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goose, the pass to T. And that one hits back iron. And in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Hickman. Offensive rebound. Brady lays it up and banks it in.
And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
Here's Goose. Shot from 12. No good on that one. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Flowers the pass to Little General. To the middle. Here's Hickman. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Sharp. Down low. Here's Gale. The layup missed. Gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Here's the Doctor. He kicks it to Singleton. Passes it to Little General. Here's the Doctor. Shoots from 12. The shot missing.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Here is Garbage Man. The pass to Jensen. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That's his first foul. Miracle Man, he's checked in for Singleton. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Here's the doctor to the wing right side. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And so timeout taken by Alvin Gentry. Chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Red Hot.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
He's had the fans behind him tonight, and that's really been a key for him. Once he got going, they sensed it could be a special night every time he touched the ball. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Gale. Over to the wing. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Here's Farrell. Out to the right wing. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.